Welcome back to the Armchair Meddler, where I review these videos, usually of a sensational nature, and I give you my opinion. Even though you didn't ask for my opinion, that's what makes me the Armchair Meddler. So, let's see. We're going to revisit a topic that I've already covered 2 videos on this previously. But, let's see. The title is Teacher of the Year Jacqueline Ma pleads not guilty to child sex abuse charges. Okay. So before we get into this video, I want to remind you that I have not watched this video beforehand. So I will experience it along with you for the very first time. But before we do that, make sure you're subscribed. Also press that like button. So let's not delay. Let's get right into the video.
Yeah, Hunter, today we are learning some new details on 34-year-old Jacqueline Ma, who did plead not guilty to a total of 15 felony charges. This includes forcible lewd acts on a child and also possession of child pornography as well. And this is all involving one of her 12-year-old former students.
She had known the student for some time before the acts began, and she had been giving the student gifts and engaged in what we consider grooming behaviors.
6th grade Lincoln Acres Elementary School teacher Jacqueline Ma pleaded not guilty to 15 felony charges in a child sex abuse case involving an inappropriate relationship with a 12-year-old student. She was initially arrested on Tuesday, March 7th, after the student's parents reached out to police.
After that arrest, they continued investigation diligently throughout the week, and we learned of additional crimes. At that point, National City Police Department made a determination that there was a public safety risk, and they effectuated an arrest on those additional charges.
The DA describing Ma as obsessive, possessive, controlling, and dangerous toward the victim, stating Ma sent him illicit photographs of herself and requested he record himself committing sex acts.
The victim...
Whoa. Okay, so I just have to say that this is some heavy-duty stuff, these accusations. I'm just hearing this, and yeah, I just find it unbelievable. Can't wrap my mind around this. Of course, as I've said previously, if somebody can wrap their mind around this, then yeah, they would be just as twisted as the person who's accused of this crime. Like I said, innocent until proven guilty, but man, wow. Wow. Okay, let's get back into this.
Expressed at times not willingness to go along with some of the activities or uncomfortableness with the activities, but that did not stop the defendant from continuing to message him.
The prosecutor stating after Ma's arrest, a photograph of the boy was found in her wallet. She had jewelry with his initials, and love letters to the boy were discovered in her classroom.
To this
Okay, yeah, this is just... It just sounds so unbelievable. Just, this is a grown woman, 34 years old, and I think the alleged victim is, 13 years old, I think it is. This just sounds so out there, so bizarre. The love letters in the classroom, the picture of the boy, engraved jewelry, I think they said. Wow. Man. Yeah. Ooh. It just sounds like unreal.
Right now, Ms. Ma stands innocent before all of you until the prosecution can prove all those charges filed against her beyond a reasonable doubt.
Jacqueline Ma was named one of 5 Teachers of the Year throughout all of San Diego in 2022. Her defense attorney is asking for Ma to be released on her own recognizance, arguing she has no prior criminal history and is not a flight risk.
We are obviously disappointed with the judge's decision. We do not feel that Ms. Ma is a flight risk or a danger to the community in spite of all the charges that the people have filed in this case.
In this case, it was the people's position that there was such a danger with the victim, and the court agreed. And so at this point, based on the people's recitation of the facts, the court is holding the defendant in at no bail at this time.
Now, if charged, Jacqueline Ma faces a total of 29 years in state prison, and her preliminary hearing is set for March 23rd. Hunter, back to you.
March 23rd, we will be watching this very closely. Lindsay, thanks so much.
Okay, so I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that if this woman was found guilty and was convicted, there's no way she's getting 29 years in prison. Okay, she's probably going to get, I would just guess 5 years or less. But wow, the fact that the prosecutors are saying that she had an obsession with this young boy, wow, I mean, the evidence must be pretty strong. I believe they said text messages that she sent, the love letters. What else? I believe they claimed that nude photos were sent by her to him, and she was trying to encourage him to do the same thing and perform, different acts in videos for her. So yeah, if they actually have that evidence, this does not look good. If that evidence does exist, but man, this is wow, this is really out there. But anyhow, we're going to wrap up this video. I guess that will continue to follow this story, but yeah, if you aren't subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. Also press that like button, and we will see you on the next video.